Hands wrapped, knuckles taped black. Pick my gloves up off the mat. Fighting's all I ever had. Wasn't born with tons of gifts. Had to work hard as a kid. Know that everything I did was to catch the other kids. Slowly built that self-esteem. Turned myself to a machine. I'd compete so I'd be seen. I would lose and I'd succeed, but you'd never see me quit. I'd always get after it. Knew I had a different gift. I'd outwork any other kid. Deep within our souls, we can feel there's something empty. We need something more. I feel destiny, she tempts me. Tells me there's two paths, they both have a different ending. Choose wise and you'll find that pain leads to ascending. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary. Coming out of the gate, I'll be last place, that's alright. I don't work at a fast pace, I'm a steady horse creeping up, straight passing. And once I pass you, no one's getting past me. I've seen people hit walls and they stop there. I don't get that mind, man, it sounds scared. Good things take time, better prepare, cause anything great takes pain, it's a fair. Take it from me, cause I got to this place where no one can tell me to do anything. I call my own shots, I call my own place. I enjoy my life almost every day, and I could teach you if you listen to me. You follow some rules, don't need gifts to be paid. Persistence is better than brains any day. Just listen to me and I'll show you the way. Our souls, we can feel there's something empty. We need something more. I feel destiny, she tempts me. Tells me there's two paths, they both have a different ending. Choose wise and you'll find that pain leads to ascending. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a cemetery, I will fight, never weary, I wanna be legendary.
Hey y'all. What the? Mute that. How are you guys doing today? One second. Let it load real quick. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. Actually, the kids here, some of them will be coming home. Some of them have other places to be tonight. Oh, do I not have any volume on my... Why is that not... Oh, that might do it. I think I had my, my game audio muted. It should work now. It's always the best whenever you're relaxing. Okay, that's loud. Cool. Cool. Alright, so we did the event yesterday, or the story for the event yesterday. So that means we should be able to do the, yeah. I did this! Ugh. Did I not do it and I actually did a different quest instead? Most definitely. Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Ah, welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come in.
I did this. I
The
didn't.
almighty
I
Shogun is
clicked on
also
this
inside.
quest yesterday.
It's best not to keep her waiting.
It literally said do the story quest, so. Oh well. Oh well.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
Have you guys seen the Genshin Impact players play Among Us? Or Genshin Impact voice actors play Among
little
Us?
one.
It's hilarious.
It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue.
Thank you, Paimon. That's the
Hardly,
first smart thing you said all
hardly.
day.
Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
Ah.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So he's the representative you selected. He would indeed be the perfect
Yeah.
candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival.
To be honest, I'm not
When
really
the
all that
yokai
interested
still
in
roamed the
Albedo,
land,
just for the
they
fact that I
celebrated an
can't
event
get
known
his
as
best
the
weapon.
Mikawa Flower
So
Festival.
I don't really
It was
think
an
I'll be
occasion
pulling for
drink,
Albedo ever,
laughter, and
just for that
merriment.
reason.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that
DBZ.
combines human ingenuity with yokai
I'm trying to
arts
think of
offer
what
the
that
most
means.
innovative and thrilling
Sorry.
entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait,
Oh,
kind of like
got it.
Akitsu Yuge and Akitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
I never actually
an
watched
important
Dragon
event like
Ball
this,
Z.
An official representative is
Not a
required to
show that I
preside
was
over
really
the
all that
festivities.
interested in.
In the past, the role was usually given to the
I remember
Guji,
we would
or
watch
an
the
individual
Sonic,
from the Yashiro Commission.
and then once
But
Dragon
this
Ball Z
time-
came on, we kind of just shut it
Neither
off.
myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover,
How does
you
that
took
make me
part
a
in
more
previous
neutral
festival
option?
during the
I'm
test
still
of
a
courage.
human.
In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing or what?
Huh. You've
They're yeah, Miko.
Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap.
Mouth is
Oh,
not
come
still.
now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero
Overlord,
like
I
yourself
love
wouldn't turn your
Overlord.
back on
Such a
good
great
cause.
show.
According
Such
to the
a great
proposal,
show.
the proceeds will be distributed as follows. 40%
I don't know if it's
to
true or
Yai
not, but I
Publishing
heard that
House,
the writer
and
of that
10% to the
manga
festival
stopped writing it.
representative.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might
I
not
don't know if
sound
that's
like
true or
much,
not, but
Yai
that's what I've
Publishing House
heard.
is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel.
I haven't read it, but
All you
I've
need
seen
to
all
do is
4
show your
seasons.
face.
Yeah, it would be a mega bummer if they stopped
Getting
writing.
smart, aren't
but-
you, little one? In that case, I'll throw
I
in
think it was
another
because they
10%
had
from the
other
other half of
mangas
the
that they wanted to
proceeds.
do instead.
No, the other
But
half
I've
is
seen all
going to
4
the
seasons
shogunate.
of that show.
That is not up for negotiation.
Who's your favorite
But
character in that
I
show?
am rather curious about the
Scooby?
supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
That A. When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
I
Proceeds
think
should be
mine has
distributed
to
according to
be
contribution. Besides, from the very beginning,
the
you plan
the
to allocate an
girl
additional
elf
10%
twin,
of
the
your
dark
share
elf
to the
twin.
traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is
I agree.
acceptable.
Sadly, there's actually a decent amount of animes out that are kind of similar. if you not the whole him and the whole Nazarick thing, but the whole stuck in a video game. There's a whole lot more of those animes out right now.
Games have always
If
been a
you've
central
seen
part of the festival,
Newgate, that's
and both
another one
Akitsu
that's kind of like it.
Hamayosogi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So the plan is to host an event where the attendees
Yeah.
have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have
Okay.
new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
I
That
need
is the
to
general
finish
plan.
watching
I'll leave you to
To
iron
Your
out the finer
Eternity.
details and
I haven't
contact
finished
the
it yet.
participants.
I started it, but I didn't
This
finish
is a
it.
critical
It's
time for the
such a
Shogunate
gruesome
new
show.
development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
I think I stopped episode like 4 or
Got
5.
it. Got it. We'll see you later then. Jinju Forest. Let's pay a
Nako.
visit to our old friend Ioroi.
Scooby, can you not use that word, please? Thanks.
Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh, and also,
But I agree, there are a lot of. It's all
Smell
good,
of
Scooby. Just yeah, all good.
Nothing to see here.
But I agree, there's
just
a lot of
statue.
mangas that 100% deserve animes more than what is
Wait,
getting an anime at
Why
this
do I
point in time,
smell kitsune?
which is really sad.
Remember us, Ioroi?
My brother's a manga reader, and
it's you youngsters.
he almost every day he's like, "Here's
You.
3 new, here's 3
The
more
nasty
mangas that deserve
kitsune who turned
animes."
Shinju Forest
But
into
we're
the
getting
playground
some
for her test
not
of
so great
courage.
anime.
oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory,
But
right?
I'll watch
Oh,
whatever
I'm gonna
comes
be
out,
so
but
mad.
Exactly.
that does not mean I'll like
How
everything.
Could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
So
Uh,
that's what he's angry
Anyway, what brings you all
oh,
here? Something to discuss?
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony.
Yeah.
So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Did
Huh?
Scooby, have you read the
Mikawa
Overlord
Flower
manga,
Festival?
or did you just watch the anime?
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh? Kichiboshi, Shosei, Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology
Vagabond is
from a
about the
kitsune.
samurai.
Or an invitation, for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So
Ooh,
what if
interesting.
there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum.
I'm watching a cool, or not
That's
cool,
enough,
an
you two.
interesting samurai
Don't fall for the kitsune's
anime on
cheap
Crunchyroll
tricks.
right now. I
Such
forget what it
hopeless,
is.
Innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to
Ah,
the
gotcha.
festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes
Do you just
sense.
like action
Poor Ioroi, stuck in the
animes, or do you
statue
like
all alone
mysteries
while
as
the rest
well,
of you
or
got to
what
have
kind of
fun.
animes are you
How
mostly
sad
into?
that would be.
That's a question for everyone, not just Scooby.
Poor Ioroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki.
You like
I just-
samurai animes?
Ah, yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level, talented as you are in the art of transformation. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas,
Yeah.
it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
My dear
gotcha.
cubs,
Isn't
transforming
it?
into things that already
Did I
exist
read
is only
wrong,
a
or is
small
Hunter x Hunter
fraction of
actually
what
getting
it
another
means to become
season?
a great Bakedanuki.
I
To
want
even
Hunter
get a
x Hunter
quarter of
to
the
get
way
another
through your
season.
training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly.
I could not finish Assassination
So go forth
Classroom.
and seize
I
this
watched season 1
opportunity so you can
and
advance the name
I
of
could
the-
not watch season
no,
2,
I mean advance
sadly.
your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never
Yeah,
tried
agreed.
before.
Agreed.
Don't worry, Eeyore.
Yeah, just because
The little
something's said
tanuki
doesn't
are safe
mean,
with
yeah.
me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well,
Shield Hero gets another
we'll make
season
sure they don't,
4 years in the future.
stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitebird.
I'm glad that Shangri-La Frontier got another season. Another back-to-back
and Mr.
season
Yellowfur.
as well.
And
It's
Auntie
r-
Pink.
It's a really, really good anime.
Miss Pinkfur.
Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment. I'll cook up a few Bakedanuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yum.
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams.
Teams?
Well, we need more
What
than
teams?
Bakedanuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss
Have you
the
seen
layout of the
have you
venue
seen
with the
Black
Yashi-
Clover,
Hold
Scooby?
on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working
Ah, gotcha.
through the night?
Did you
Anyway, this time I'm
I mean,
going to
if
wait
you
for the fun
rewatch
to come
it,
to
then
me.
you have a chance to
See
watch
you
the
later, little
movie.
ones.
They made a movie at the end of the 170 some episodes, which is really nice. I don't know if it's confirmed to have any more though. Yeah, it's a pretty long series. The weird thing is though is that there's some filler stuff that seems like it could be canon. I need to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have not even started that series. Mainly because Crunchyroll doesn't have it dubbed.
City.
I want to watch it in dubbed, but Crunchyroll doesn't have it dubbed.
So many houses. So many humans.
Yeah, I know it's
farm
good.
beans.
I know it's good, but
Whitefur, Yellowfur, how do we farm beans? Farm teams, not
it's on
farm-
Netflix.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it dubbed on Netflix?
With the same taste. You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way. Tastes the same. Got it. Easy peasy. Whitefur, dumb. Farm
Oh,
beans that
nice.
taste the same.
Have you guys seen My Happy Marriage?
No, wait, that's not. And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go
It's
after
also
them.
on Netflix. Okay. I found season 1 to be really charming, but then the very end of season 1 I didn't like, and then I just haven't watched season 2 because I didn't like the end of season 1. But that's just me. I loved Romantic Killer. I want that to get a season 2. It's so funny. the
Spying
main
on
basis of
great
it is the
yokai.
main character
Great
doesn't want
yokai
anything to
whisper
do with
about something
romance.
with humans.
So someone comes and takes all of her precious things to her, and she needs to get a boyfriend by the end of high school or whatever, or they'll be gone
So, what do you
forever.
think? Are you interested in our proposal?
Delicious and I need to watch that. It's like D&D where you eat monsters. Ah!
1 second. I believe
Beaufrey.
someone's listening.
Maple.
Hello over there. You're
I'm
more than
gonna
welcome
just
to
eat
join,
this.
but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
Great yokai found us.
Beaufrey
just
needs
us.
more as well. Oh my gosh. I
There's no
need to
be
watch
nervous,
Delicious
you
and
two.
Dungeon. To be fair,
It's
I
not
need
like
to
I think
catch
you're
up on all
corporate
of the
spies.
Netflix stuff.
As
I've been
for
watching
you,
Crunchyroll for so long
been a
and
while
YouTube for
since
so
I've met
long,
one of
I've
your
kind of
kind.
missed out on
What's your name?
the new stuff
Is
on
Ioroi
Netflix.
doing well? Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time
Any of
visiting
you,
a city, so he's a bit shy.
Any of you have
So,
high dive?
still sealed in that statue then. I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku. We're yokai, just like you.
Oh, hello. I know
Great
you.
yokai is surprisingly friendly.
High Dive is another streaming service, but if you look on the App Store, I think it literally has like a 1 star out of 5 because of how bad the interface is to use. It has some good titles on there, but
Oh, I see.
it has some good titles on there. High Dive does, but the interface is almost impossible to use, and you can't save where you were, and like it's just so annoying. It definitely deserves its 1 out of 5 rating, in my opinion. If they upped
All valid
the
points. We do need
HUD,
to differentiate the brand.
then they could definitely get
We
some more
could
people
place
in there.
a greater emphasis on physiotherapy,
Yeah.
or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games?
But like Eminence and Shadows on there.
Games? In a
What else is
bathhouse?
on there? Oh,
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients
the one
at
about
ease.
the girl getting turn back time,
Anyway,
the
the
worst
topic of
villainess
games
or
really-
whatever. Her main line is if I were to become the worst person in the world, please kill me or whatever. I forget the actual line.
I knew I smelled scheming in the air.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I have Crunchyroll and Netflix and other stuff, so I really don't mind. But use at your own discretion.
Rivalries
Oh,
aside,
there's missing
I
voice
have no
actors here
qualm using
too.
Yai Publishing
Aw.
House's resources to our advantage.
Kokomi,
Besides, if I remember correctly,
right? That was
you have a
Kokomi's voice
connection to
actor that
Yai
was
Publishing
missing.
House as well, don't you,
Aw,
General
that's
Goro?
sad.
You work on the That's Life column.
Oh no, that's Goru.
If our venture is to focus
Okay,
on games,
Goru's
then
voice
as
actor's
future
missing.
business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do.
Oh, they're both missing. Got it.
Agreed. Then why don't we discuss
Aw,
some of
that's
the
a bummer.
finer details before the festival begins?
That's a real bummer. I know. Kokomi's voice actor. No. If it was Goru's, it would have been fine, but it's both of them. Which, that means you have to literally read everything. I'm not into reading everything. So I'll probably just skip a lot of... I mean, oh wait, is that the only thing they're in? If that's the only thing they're in, then we're fine, but... Does this have Cookie in it?
Yellow fur! Over here! Chichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki! Hey,
Big sleepy
I'm
tanuki.
Regina, not a tanuki!
It's Sayu.
Mutina yokai that can turn into tanuki? No, wait. I'm not a Mutina or a tanuki. I'm Sayu.
Sayu.
Tanuki? Mutina? Sayu?
He's a
So
ninja.
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep?
Sorry about that.
Probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
Probably. Hey, it's Joey Mia. Oh, her voice actor's gone too.
Not this again.
Cool.
It's just Sayu. And there goes my nap.
There goes my nap.
Silly human.
Spare Me
Much
Great
to
Lord is
learn.
another really, really good anime. It's only in Chinese, but it's so good.
This human really, really warm.
Well, yeah. Fireworks.
Boy, where do we begin?
Man. Interesting. Well, duh. Come on, Sayu. Let's do it together.
Right when I was trying to run. About that. I'm pretty busy. Practicing ninjutsu and such.
I thought you were gonna take a nap.
Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that. It's not ninjutsu. It's Bake Danuki art. We don't grow taller than a house. See? I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah.
We grow
Little
taller
Sayu
than
just wants to
an
take a nap. Yeah, exactly.
Eh?
I think she's more interested in this
Sorry.
ninja that's not a
Just thinking
ninja
about
turning bigger
something.
than a house, though.
I guess.
Which is pretty funny.
Farm beans success? Alright, let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No, this Bake Danuki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival.
Yay, we convinced her to not
I'll
take a
pass
nap.
on the fireworks. They're terrible for my sleep.
Yes, fireworks are terrible for your sleep. Big kabooms. Okay, where am I going next? This tea house, it looks like. I think my favorite arc in Overlord, though, has to be the one where the twins, like, completely demolish the inner city court or whatever.
Longhorned Oni and Shorthorned Oni.
He talks.
Shosei, there you are. White fur.
we have to keep this one on a leash.
Shosei found white fur and yellow fur number 2. Both
Yellow fur
yokai.
number 2.
Both like to play.
Aw, Thomas, no. And Ito? Wow. Poyo's having a rough time right now, I guess.
Shosei loves.
Poyo's having a really rough time.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the.
More than half.
Hitatsumi Kozo and.
Did they leave, or are they just, not working? Well, whatever the case, I support it, because what the company was doing is, was not great, so...
Hornless Oni.
But... It still kind of sucks that, the events aren't going to be as good for a while. It's okay, though. Yeah, none of these people have voice actors except for the little bear. But like that little bear could have been anyone. Oh well.
Hornless Oni.
Oh,
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
I just finished rewatching and finishing season 2 of Spirit Chronicles, which was really, really good. I like Spirit Chronicles a lot. I'm glad it got a second season. It's been like, what, 6? No, it's been more than 6 years. I think it's been like 8 years. I have not seen that one. Is it
Miss
good?
Kamisato,
I've been
this is the
getting
list of
mixed
stage
messages whether
materials
it's
for your
good or
review.
bad.
Miss
I think it's
Kamisato,
Record of
I have your
Ragnarok that
schedule
it's
for
been.
tomorrow.
I haven't watched it
The
because
list
I've been
looks
on the
fine.
fence about whether or
As
not
for the
it's worth my
schedule,
time to watch.
Let's move the meeting with the Tenryo Commission up a
It's
little.
the gods
They're
versus
in charge of
humans in
festival
Mortal
security,
Kombat.
so that should take precedence.
Oh, she looks super busy.
That kind of sounds like
later.
Attack on Titan. Not gonna lie.
Hmm?
I
Oh,
watched like 2
Traveler.
episodes of Attack on Titan and I was like, nope, I'm out. I did not watch it.
You're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Gucci said you're the official festival
Have you
representative.
you read
you've been busy recruiting
the
participants.
Magnus
So,
Chase
I
series
should do
or
my part
the
too,
Percy
right?
Jackson series?
For large events like the Test of Courage. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
The
Oh,
Percy Jackson series
already?
is so
That
good.
was oh.
It's a lot of reading, but
Don't worry about
it's so worth.
I can only focus on so many things
I'm
anyway.
not caught up though.
If we have enough
The
people, I should stick to organizing.
the newest ones of that series
I
is
suppose
like
I'm a little sad about not taking
Apollo
part.
series or whatever, and
But
I'm
I'm
not really
looking
all
forward
that
to the
interested
festival
in
all
the
the
god of
same.
Apollo. The god
When the
Apollo.
time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Gucci. You can go in when you're ready.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
Cool.
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival
I think that the
representative, and
Egyptian
Naka's
gods
Paimon, the
are probably my
representative of the
favorite ones to follow,
So
though,
in other words,
with the Kane Chronicles.
let's do this.
Ah, it's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop.
How far did you get in them? Because I think that the series is good up until the end of the 10th book. So the first 5 and then the second 5.
Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really
If you haven't
think
read
I
the
could order
second
her around
5,
with
then
her
you
big
haven't met my
brother standing
favorite
right
character.
there?
Because my favorite character comes in the first book of the second 5. Percy Jackson isn't even in the first book of the second set, which is kind of weird, but no, no voice
Mizuki
actor.
signed up too?
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa.
Oh, is that so?
So, Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
Yes. Hmm.
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment.
Book 4. So you read
Why so anxious?
Titan's
I'm
Curse
just
was
trying
the
to keep
third
things
one.
exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival
I mean,
grounds
that's
at
fair.
the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Another really, really good series is the Michael Vey series. Oh my gosh. I haven't read the last book of that series because it was literally just a money grab. But what am I? Okay, wait till 13 to 16. Fine. I'll skip time. I think my favorite book in that Percy Jackson series was Set 2, Book 2. Inheritance series. The first book is...
The theme for the game
Interesting. I haven't ever heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Okay, come here. Sarah! Could you, Sarah?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah. You guys are here
I'm
early.
gonna just skip through
Oh, wait.
because
what about
with the lack of
statue
voice actors, I can't really get a full
almighty,
story.
No.
Ba.
Okay, well, that's definitely more than enough. Oh.
Ba.
Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sarah.
I've been having a rough time in Mobile Legends recently.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
What? He's in it again? I mean, I guess he did get a spot. Scooby, have you seen Commonplace the World's Strongest?
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling.
Ooh, that sounds really cool.
Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games.
I don't remember what the Japanese version of it is. But pretty much the main character is super weak at the beginning, and then he gets betrayed, and then he becomes super strong, and no one can mess with him.
Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up. So,
It's coming out with a new season right now, actually, on Crunchyroll. So, it would be in the newly released as well. If anyone's interested.
So
But-
sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
Is Sayu just gonna curl up and sleep in the middle of nowhere?
Commission.
one thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With
I
that
really
in
want
mind, your
Tongue got
task is to
reincarnated as
create
a
game
slime.
within the next 48
Season
hours
4 to come out.
centered around the theme of dreams.
I wonder if the movie's gonna
genre
be
and
before the
style
season
are
or not.
completely up to you.
Okay, nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award,
More special to
as
me
well as
than
a
Harry
generous
Potter.
sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House.
I never
fully
actually read the
develop
Harry
game
Potter
and
series.
promote
I
it
only
throughout
watched
all
the movies.
Inazuma.
Which, the movies were okay.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of
Hey,
the
that's
way,
me.
let the
I'm
game
the
development
representative.
begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now.
Hey, the movies for Harry Potter were definitely better than the movies for Percy Jackson. Let's just get that out of the way. Like,
Looks like things are going
the
well.
Percy Jackson
We've
movies
just
were,
started,
oh
and
my
it seems
gosh,
like all our teams have a plan.
I can rewatch them, but barely.
Plus, with the transformative powers of the
I think I've
Bakedanuki,
watched them
bringing those
twice
visions to
each,
fruition should be a
maybe.
lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think? It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if its appearances you're worried about, You could always, I don't know, check in on the teams and ask about their ideas. And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
Hey, Nako. You here? Thank you. Thank you, Nako. Protagonist who tortured first year. Ah, interesting. Alright, so. Oh, I think all of them are out. Okay, cool.
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things?
Yes, let's do that. Was a poltergeist
Wow,
who
look
tortured
at
first
this!
years with.
You've made so much progress already!
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
He helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. Peachy Boshi! So...
Very amazing, little one.
how do we play? It doesn't seem super obvious.
Hey, I mean, reruns, that means that I already know how to do the game, which means it'll go by quicker.
Very smart. So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity with Bake Danaki magic to create a scene that is completely illusory. Very creative.
If you guys were to pick one arc from one anime that is to be your favorite of all time, what one would it be?
Official all of a sudden, Paimon. Are you trying to act like a real judge? This new style of game development deserves a name. How about Unreal? Oh, or Unity.
Unity. Cell Saga in Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, a little acknowledgement would be nice.
Vintage. I've never seen Vintage Land either. Or Vinland Saga. I haven't seen that. Ah, I need to.
Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream, I learned to make
Right, do you have a
Genshin,
favorite
and
one?
I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted. So, even when you're asleep, you dream of getting more sleep? It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I actually woke myself up. If only I could make Bunshin in real life.
So she was dreaming about sleeping more, and then dreaming about sleeping more woke her up. That sounds like me.
Then, even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime, right? But if your clones do all the work,
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end? Oh,
You would have to think on it? Okay.
When you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
I think that my favorite has to be Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 3 Part 1. And that whole arc.
What's a
It was so good.
body double? That's a long
Season 2 Part
story.
2 was also
Wanna
really,
just
really
give it
good
a try?
though. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Probably Season 3 Part 1. Oh, Yoimiya. But Time Got Reincarnated as a Slime is my favorite anime of all time, so it makes sense that it would be from that. Oh, let me over here now.
Boss Toma is the best!
Anything for Boss Toma. Whoa! Guess this team really hit it off.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so we were gathering teams for them to make their own games. That's what it. Okay,
Guess
that makes a lot more
work
sense.
with just about anyone, huh?
Got it. Aha! Ito to thank. Actually, he introduced me to the others the day after he left. Cool.
That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, that guy's weird looking.
Yeah, totally. We've been dreaming about it for a long time.
This reminds me of Twin Star. Yeah, Twin Star Exorcist. The girl in Twin Star Exorcist looks like that.
It kind of sounded like you're
Whenever
making
she's
a sequel
fighting.
to Kitsuyuge.
I don't know how much I would recommend Twin Star Exorcist to anyone. It's a good show, but it's probably not even in my top 30. Top 40 probably, actually.
Theme?
There's a BR game only. Oh, that is cool. That is cool, Scooby. In the play stage, only a few characters often appear fairy tales.
White fur, yellow fur, get ready.
I like how we're named by our hair color. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Did it give me instructions on what to do here, guys? Or am I... Okay. If I'm hit... Yuki techniques, okay. Okay, I will figure it out as I go. Is this all I'm supposed to do? Oh no. I can't really chat with you guys while this is going on. My I can't read and do it at the same time, sorry. Oh wait, I can't. Okay. Do I have to hit these back with full force? I'm guessing. No. Ah, come on. Man, I missed. Ha ha ha. I did it. Whew. Nice, do you follow Teddy's cool? Yeah, I do. This game is a rerun from the past event. It's gonna get more challenge. I have never played this game, I don't think. Maybe I skipped the event or something? I have no idea. I don't remember this game at all, though. Next stage. can... Okay. That's not as good. Self-page properties. Hello? Okay, cool. Got it working again. Sorry about that. I unplugged my microphone, and it's always a pain to get it back. Sorry about that. This game's a rerun from Cleese summer event, far away 1 point something. Yeah, that might be why. Because I think I started when, I think my first banner was either Hu Tao or Kokomi. I don't remember. But I think it was like 1.4, 1.5 that I came in. So this might be one that I don't know. I don't remember though. Exactly. Oh. Okay. Is it? I'm guessing this is easier with more people because you can match, right? Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so maybe after this I'll actually match and go and do that. No, don't kill me, please. No, don't kill me, please. Ow. Well, that's one less block to dodge, I guess. Oh, I was on the last one, too. Darn it. This extra speed does not help, actually. Ha ha ha, take that. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. No. What's, Oh, this one is trickier. What's the main premise of Vinland? Vinland? Yeah. Well, that's not fun. Ow. How am I supposed to avoid that? Aren't you gonna take one no matter what there? Okay, more damage. There we go. Heard of it? No, I haven't seen or read that one either. The Viking anime, there's a boy and father, but the boy... and spoiler. I mean, fair. Fair. Do I get to choose which one's my favorite at the end of this? Complete the stage. Oh, I missed. Can you not be shooting blocks at me, please? No. Please don't. This is not very fun. Ow. Ow. That was bad. Perfect. Perfect. Aha, I did it. Yep, you need to choose one of the song. The main story, finding a Vinland. No, I don't think you can jump in this. Yeah. Sadly. Would it be impressive if I did this solo? This guy looks like he's gonna have a lot of health. Yeah, he does. What? I hit that. No way.
Looking for a fight?
No, not really. I'm just trying to... Back and forth. No! Give me... What? Ow. Okay, so corners do it there. I hit that. I hit that too. This is not going well for me at all. I still got a decent amount of time left. Oh, that's how you avoid them. Okay, cool. Give me the speed boost. Ah! Nope, not getting that one. I hit that. Oh no.
Just you wait.
Ha ha ha. Oh wait, did I not get it? I didn't get it? Is it saying do this stage without losing any health? Is that what that means? Or what that says? If so, that's insane. Because I definitely didn't die. But it's saying I didn't do it. Oh, come on. I hit that. You know, when the game's wrong, the game's wrong. But whatever. Alright, first wave down. try to not lose any health here, I guess. Be in this top corner. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Ah! Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yes, that's exactly what I have to do right now. Okay, which way is it coming? No. I don't really care about that one. Okay, I beat it without taking damage. Does that count? Okay, cool. Or maybe it's because that was the last one. Maybe. Cool. Well, that one's done. I'll collect everything at the end. That's how I like to play these. I like to do all the event, and then I like to claim it all at the end.
Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are things going over there?
Those are some names.
Piece of cake. Experienced, huh? That must put you at a huge advantage. Is it because you use games in your work?
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage, per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment.
True.
But if we want that award, we need something a lot more fun. So my experience only goes so far.
Okay.
Huh. Using dreams to test a dream eater?
They knew they wanted to see an opportunity to advertise our game. Now it's a competition, which means if we lose a game, completely overshadowed by the winner. If we win, she gets to share the profits.
Wow, that's a lot of scheming.
Yes, yes it is.
Screaming?
On the other hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help us get the word out, which should increase the popularity of the bathhouse on Watatsumi
What's
Island.
Rabbit, or what's
What's
Rocket called?
As long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms.
Winner takes all.
My guess is that she's doing this all for the—
fun. Gyobu Koban likes fun.
No, that little bear has no idea what's going on at all.
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically,
Thanks for the water,
you
I
play
appreciate
as a
it.
fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some inspiration from, real life.
The raccoons? Okay.
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
It looks like a little bear, though. Like, that face looks like a little bear. It does not look like a raccoon. Ooh, dream. Okay. Yeah, okay. Do I actually get to choose which one wins? What? Ha ha ha! Yay! What? How do I... Oh, F. Yes, raccoon in Japanese is like... Cunning monster that... I mean, I agree with that, like, in general. Why don't I just... Oh, I had to get up here like that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Aw, man. Ah, I died. Whee! Okay, so I go like this. Why did it not let me go through the first time? That was weird. Okay. Okay. So I need... Oh. Oh wait. Try again. I want both of those things. If... Oh, I have to do all of it? What? This is a really long thing. I didn't realize I had to do all of it again. Oh, okay, I got that thing there, so it undid the boulder. I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. Run! Oh. Complete the challenge and gather all the tofu. Where's the other tofu? Did I miss the other tofu? In a previous level? I thought there was only one. Where am I missing a tofu? Oh. Right here. I see it now. It didn't even register that it was actually... Okay, cool. Oh, I don't even need to go up there. I can literally just do this. And then I can come back. Jump. This animal looks like, Sylveon. The Pokemon Sylveon. Ah, no. How far do I have to go back? Okay. As long as I don't have to go all the way back. Stay there, mushroom. Whee! Okay, cool. I got both of those. Next stage. Okay, moving tiles. Okay. Ah! I got it! Barely, but I got it. I control when it changes. I have to right-click on my mouse for it to change. Oh, that's cool. Up, down. Up, 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 up. Got it. Ah, die. Cool. Okay, so now I want to go here, here. Whoa. Can I stand on you? Yeah. Oh, those are between night and day. That's cool. Got all three. Cool. I don't know what the actual, like, if there's a time limit or if just getting all three of them gets it or what. Okay. Okay. Now I can do this. Get him there. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. This event, this one's actually pretty fun because it's more of a puzzle instead of just mashing A. I like this one more. Okay. How am I supposed to do this one? Oh, over here. No! Right on top of the squirrel. Yes, this is, yeah, parkour, yeah, exactly. Whoops. This is like the switching in, whatchamacallit, in Mario. The Mario Maker levels. This is like the red and blue switch. Give me all of them. It's actually very generous though because of how big it is, and you can just do that. Nice. Because your hitbox is so wide, it's actually pretty easy. Let's see. Okay. What happens if I... Oh no, okay. So I want this to come here so that I can do this. But then I want this for it to come back. And then this to come back. Nice. I keep thinking if I click the up button, it's gonna make me go up. It does not. Like W. W does not do anything in this game. Yes, you stay there. Oh no. Come on. Come on, angry birdie. Parkour. These angry birdies are a fun little thing that they added. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Did I... Okay. How do I... Okay, I need to restart this. Because I missed this here. Angry Bird is... yeah. Oops. No, go. Please. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, this next part's gonna be really hard. Okay. Well, let's get ready for this. 1, 2. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it, guys! Ugh. Next stage. No! Angry Mushroom. Okay, Angry Mushroom, come over here. Yes, please. Okay. Squirrel, come here. Okay. Oh, this was a mistake. Run! Run! No! Okay, I guess that works. No, please don't squish me. I did it! That one was actually a little tough. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead there, to be honest. Okay. Okay, come over here. Okay. Oh, there's new ones that come over here. Okay. Okay, so I can get 1 bird per, and then I can... Okay, that one just drops right on top. I should have gotten this one last. Oh well. I got 2 tofus. Two tofus. That would probably not be good for my health. Oof. No, I died. Oh, thank goodness that's a checkpoint. Okay. Ah, run! I did it. I did it, guys. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, what? Abandon.
Alright, we checked out each of the games. Want to give any of them another go? If not, let's head back and find Miko.
Wait, which one didn't I try? I tried that one and that one. Oh, I didn't do this one. No, I didn't do this one. Yeah, I was so close to dead right there. Yeah. Whew, it was close. Okay. So this is... What the... What? okay. Interesting. So you have to put your characters in places that... That makes sense. Okay. I like this. I like this one. Next. I like this one, actually. Okay, so start moves. Okay. So here, and... So what's the difference? Oh, that's the way I keep failing. Wait. Okay, how am I supposed to do this one? Oh, I know how I'm supposed to do this one. Okay. I got it. I know what to do. That's cool. Okay. Rewind. All the way back. Stage 1. 2, 1. Actually, I have to do it like this. I have to do this. Oh. I got it wrong again. Rewind. I got it wrong again. No, I don't need help. Rewind this round. I got it. I know what I'm doing. There we go. That should be it. That should be it, right? Yep. That's exactly how it's supposed to be done. That's really clever, actually. All right. Okay, so now I have to do it with the first one instead of the second, which means 2, 3. Let's see if that's enough time. Oh yeah, that's plenty of time. That's plenty of time. Round 3. So now I just have to focus on... Oh. Completing it. Nice. They always come up with some of the best events, in my opinion. You're on Genshin? Okay, so... Okay, so I need to go to the red. Ow. For long enough that I can do that, and then I need to go... This is literally one guy. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then stop early. That should be enough, I think. And then here, stop. Does this mean I can just run to the goal? Or no? Probably not. I'll go and grab everything just to... Did not know that was possible. Okay. Okay, good and good. Okay, I could have just run to the end, to be honest, right there. As soon as that yellow guy got there, I could have run to the end. Okay. Oh my gosh, this looks really, really, really complicated. Okay, so... Okay, so I need this. And then I need him to go to yellow. Yeah, this is big brain time. Okay. So, I need this, and I need this. And I need it to...
The criteria for certificate
And I
exams
need
are
one of them to be
enough.
here
What
at
it
the
really comes
end.
down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
I hope they give me a really, really long timer for this. Because there's... Yeah, with only 2 people. So first, 5 seconds to go here. And then it's going to go yellow for 5 seconds. And then I'm going to cross the bridge and stand here for the second one. No. No, I'm good. I don't want help. Stand here for 5 seconds and stand here for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to do to start. Two, 3. Okay. That should be good. So now I can... Okay. There we go. That should work. do one, because I can do this. Gets me this. I wonder if I stayed there long enough. I did. Nice. And then that. Cool. Cool. That was a fun one. I like that. I want more of that. I think that was my favorite. I think that one was my favorite of all of them. Yes, I did it last, but like still. Alright, let's go talk to her real quick. Yeah, I can just climb on the umbrella. Yeah, right.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games? Oh, and what are your thoughts? I'm all ears.
I share my insight.
Fascinating. Which game are you looking forward to the most?
This one.
Bunshin, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised she's interested in learning that ninjutsu. I suppose I could find an opportunity to teach her.
Wait, you know how to make bunshin?
Well, if it's conjuring a body double to sit at the shrine in my place, that's child's play. I'm sure plenty of yokai can do the same. But best not let Nana find out. Pretend I didn't say anything, okay?
Sure.
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make a decision. You can pick your favorite game once everyone's done with their work.
I've already picked my favorite. Sorry. I've played them all.
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dango milk,
Paimon and food.
dango,
One.
rice cake soup, you name it. Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold.
Paimon food 2.
No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself.
Paimon 3. How many lines of does Paimon have of food dialogue?
Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow.
Paimon, Paimon, Paimon.
What's someone doing up this late? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned?
I doubt it.
Hey, hello there? Are you also here for the festival?
Does it actually show whatever sword you have equipped to him? Because that would be really funny. Or is it always
What was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler!
I don't think it lets you die here. Even if I don't parry, it won't let me die. That's just how this game works. Ha ha ha. There we go. Hey, I mean, I want food. Precious food. Hi, Tigger. The doggo has come to say hi. You want to say hi to chat? Yeah? No? You just want to be pet? Okay. He's really adorable. He says hi too. Right, Tigger? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I know this feeling. I felt it several times before. Hiya! Well done.
Traveler? Hey, are you... Well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something. Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
Are you sure it wasn't a cardiac arrest? Nightmare. Luckily, I've found the thunder in a dream. Otherwise, that probably would have taken me longer to break out of the nightmare.
What was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even raining. What's wrong?
So the thunder wasn't part of the dream. Who was that person?
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Oh, was I supposed to do the event and then do the storyline?
Komura! Time to go! The stalls are closed, so let's head home for the night.
The food put Paimon in a coma, and now she's dreaming all this.
No more gaming tonight.
Gotcha, Nako. Gotcha.
Komura.
That makes more sense.
Komura?
Right, pretty much. There's someone. There's an evil spirit that inhabits nightmares.
What? You're not coming?
And it's an entity that is very, very bad. And it comes up in the story that we did yesterday here.
Over there, just now.
I think that's going up on YouTube tomorrow if you want to rewatch that on my YouTube channel. But if not, that's fine. But that's where that is going, is that right there. Time. I also need to do Weathering Waves dailies. Oh my gosh. By dailies, I mean just use my resin.
Man, what happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to...
I guess I'll just teleport here. I can never find enough of these things. And we still got a bit to do still, don't we?
Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either. Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it?
Hey, Nako.
Ever heard of it, Traveler?
The bigger fella? Did you recognize it? It's a different voice actor than the one that they gave him in the storyline. Which is so weird. I'm pretty sure it's the same person, but they gave him a different voice actor between this event and that storyline. Why? Why would they do that? Yeah. Why would Hoyo make this event and then put the storyline after it, but make those two voice actors completely different? They don't even sound anywhere alike at all. Interesting. That's really weird.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere.
Yeah, it's really sus.
Huh? They're not here yet. two were talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't
Yeah,
seem
very,
like he's
very
here for the
sus.
games. He snuck away again. Do you think
Follow him. Let's follow him, guys. Are we on the second part of the story or third? I'm not too sure at this point.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
I tried to come up with a joke on the spot, but I couldn't figure anything out that having to do with fish, because Inazuma does have a lot of fish.
Good point. He could be on his way to meet someone.
I tried.
But the
I'm
hunter
sorry.
become
I
a
couldn't come up with anything.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
Sarah?
Ah, so that's a good spy. Got it.
Hazel! What's going on here?
I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak out one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected it to be you. Huh. Interesting.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Considering Traveler's skill, the fault's not with you. Yeah, because I'm super skilled.
What's going on? What are you investigating? It must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Well, about that. My orders prevent me from sharing that information with you.
Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
That's surprising, since we saved, like, all of Inazuma by ourselves. And you literally can't tell us anything? That's a little sus.
An astute observation, Traveler. Tell him the truth.
The boss lady comes in.
What? The Shogun is here?
Obviously.
You recognized me with a single glance?
Oh, it's the other one. Okay.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the Traveler. His gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need his help.
Understood. Cool. Okay. He was found unconscious. Not only the group appeared before the trap of endless nightmare.
No, please! Stay away!
Oh, this is that guy that got into a fit, so he caused a ruckus. And then he was calmed down in the story.
What?
Not that simple. Got it. And then that's the sailor too. Got it. You know, I really thought I clicked on the event story yesterday. I really did.
You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone. Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you
however
were
you say your
safe,
name, and
for that, I apologize.
the Shogun are different people.
Speaking of Miko,
But
where is she?
do they share the same body, or what's happening with that?
She is investigating.
I didn't really
the
pay
trace
attention
of
to the
yokai
ending of that
power
arc.
found at the scene.
So
How it
if
fades in and
someone could
out,
catch me up
it
on that, it'd
never
be really
strays
nice.
From Mount Yoko.
Like if one's around, does that mean the other one isn't around, or can she make separate bodies that her soul inherits or something like that?
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should
No,
be
I
done
know
soon.
that.
As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone
But
else.
is the puppet, does the puppet take over the main body, or is
The
it a
Tenryou
separate
Commission
body
is
that's
too
like a doll
conspicuous.
that they
But
make
as the judge of the competition,
for her
you
to
can
use?
ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Imposter among
Precisely.
us?
Traveler,
Sus.
I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position.
No, it
But
doesn't.
if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger. Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
Okay, so this is like
Continue to investigate.
this is like a wooden or a manufactured item that a soul is inhabiting. Got it. Right, that's pretty much what you said.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius
Got it.
plans, huh?
Somehow the scheme seems more
indeed.
accurate. Yeah.
If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but... So tired.
She would be the easiest one to do because she can make puppets of herself.
Didn't you stay up even later than me?
I'd rather the serious side of her, to be honest. Forever since we've done something fun together.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through.
Wait, if this has to do with dreams, it's
Same
Sayu.
as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them? Oh, good idea. Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
White fur, yellow fur.
Okay, I don't think he's the the doppelganger.
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right?
Still, you don't need to make anything, so what's the rush?
Yeah. If the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency. Oh, no, it's just... The Traveler really wanted to see you.
Really, Paimon? Really? You could have worded that a little differently.
Well, it's... your game. Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories.
Why don't they give the
So we wanted
Traveler
to come early to reminisce
lines?
about old times.
Do they not have a
you know, because
voice
you might
actor
be
for the Traveler?
busy later and...
Or is it because they would have to pay 2 people to do it instead of just 1?
White fur acting super strange.
Because if they just do Paimon, they just have to do Paimon. But if they do the Traveler, they have to do both of the voice actors for them.
Had fun with yellow fur. We went so many places together. Snowy Mountain, Coles, Alcor, Big.
Wow, you traveled all those places together.
Orange fur come with next time?
You betcha.
Would we have to walk there?
Nope. You can sit on a boat and listen to stories. You can nap on the boat too.
Really? As long as Storm not mad. Hey, it's not like Dvalin's the one behind every single gust of wind.
True that. True that.
Oh, we should get out of here for hair then. Good luck, everyone. Bye, Wafer. Bye, Yellowfur. Come back and play.
That didn't give us any info, I don't think.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past. Oh yeah, totally. It was... anyway,
I figured.
Karma didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Alright. Let's go snooping around again.
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Like our judges are hard at work this morning.
Feel a soft bee?
Oh, Boss can explain that one.
Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas.
And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
You couldn't say whether or not the kids were that.
Time for an interview.
Into you?
Oh my gosh, no.
Hold on. You can't just ask a simple question, traveler. Watch and learn. We'd love to learn more about your design approach and strategic vision. What will be the project's main draw, and how will it deliver emotional value to your players?
Paimon, you okay. Fine, whatever.
Impressive! And...
Completely over Paimon's head. Yes.
Fixer is a tough nut to crack, huh?
Yes, yes it is.
Whoa. Not a single...
Yeah.
Yes, boss. There's normally 2 time skips.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his 2 friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one.
Kokumi's team.
Huh? White Fur and Yellow Fur are here early. You're here alone? Huh.
Where's...
where are Kokumi and the others?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokumi! A little warning next time!
Please. She's gotta be it, right?
Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in your diary!
In a tree? Dry berry?
Yes, dry berry. That's exactly what they said.
Oh, sorry.
It's gotta be her.
Koban is a criminal? No, of course not. You're in the clear.
In the clear. Good.
Or it's him.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
She left after receiving a message in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. Okay.
something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Okay, so which one's supposed to come first? Because we're not supposed to know of her, but we're supposed to do that story second? That doesn't make sense.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh, greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
You're the only one in Zuma who would do that.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Oh, can you stop with the teasing then?
Yeah.
My limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes. Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo.
Does this mean that she can't be replaced?
And worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Obviously, she's a jokester, so... And she has been. In the story yesterday, we figured that she's a jokester, and, but she's also very
You're
shrewd.
Persuasive, Kokomi.
She's very, very
It would
shrewd.
seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dream.
Yeah. Steady on her feet, looks exhausted. Okay.
Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh?
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance. Oh,
how do you provoke
I
someone?
didn't tell you? Allow me to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Okay. Where's this going? Where is this going? So this here person. Okay.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that.
The Almighty Shrimp presence is bound to cause a stir. Instead of struggling, slip into the venue alongside the routine without turning heads. Okay. It's sad that we're missing 90% of the voice actors in this, but whatever.
We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Intel's very useful, actually. We don't know that until unfold. Truth will soon be revealed. I'm not actually sure who it is. You've done this already, right, Nako? Yeah, so you already know who it is? You're not gonna tell? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, my stomach says hungry.
Another day of hard work. Where did the...
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone.
Yeah, he's mega sus.
A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems... working? Ah, I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Yes.
Is that 4
I
food
wanted to
things
thank
from
you for
Paimon now?
accompanying me.
5?
Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere. Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumekui Baku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me?
It would be pretty
Most of the
easy
contestants
for
will be
her
there.
to be it,
Oh,
just
and don't
because
worry
we
about
don't have any
payment.
past memories
It's my
with her.
treat.
Really? Yes, let's go!
Want us to go to the hot springs now?
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Yes.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ah, I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun.
Interesting.
Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges. That's
Okay,
all.
I think it's
You
her.
and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
I said I didn't think she could be taken over, but I think it is her actually.
All right, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything? Up close, sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think something is troubling her.
Something did seem off about she's not.
I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem until their
That's a word
emotions
of the
become
day.
so heavy,
Exacerbates.
even the strongest of people collapse under the weight.
Means
Humans,
to
yokai, and
enlarge.
archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same
Makes
mental
bigger.
turmoil. It's
Makes the
very possible
problem
that
a
someone who
lot bigger
appears
than
strong
what it
on
was.
the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy. Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, traveler. Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Interesting.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
Sorry
The
for
glutton
wait.
strikes again.
It sounds like the traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later, just have fun.
Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
Food again.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But aren't you under pressure
As
too?
you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue. Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally, that person should be me. What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes.
What clever verbal tricks, traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
It's a non-stalker.
You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
Come on, let's go.
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Yay! Wait until that time. 2 hours later. Do I... I've been at max resin this whole time. Oh my gosh. Let me... I did not mean to be at max resin this whole time. I think I have... Oh, no, I'm at max. Okay. No, I want a gold one. Yes, give me this one. This works. I'll use the rest of it off stream, but I don't want to be maxed on it.
I see everything! Rusty, Reuben, stand with me!
Yeah. How about you guys all just go away? Use resin. Cool. There we go. Now we can go back. Now we can go back. I completely forgot about resin, to be honest.
One with nature. Time to go. Well,
let's go.
All right.
Who should I be trying to get get a trail for? My Chi-Chi's level 90.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma. And that was 500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And, naturally, the body of the Shogun has no need for such luxuries. The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. What makes you say that? You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces. Creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Perhaps not.
Interesting.
The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this?
Got it. That's where the story comes from.
Trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the world, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare.
Yes, it is.
Both for the person in question and those around them.
Yep. And A was worried because... Yes.
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down. No need. If necessary? Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Oh. Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Good point.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected
It's definitely
to the past,
connected.
and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Yeah,
Intel,
sure.
It appears you still don't
Oh, good,
understand
Rai.
why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
Nako? Bam!
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
I wish that there was a slot for mods. I wish that there was a slot for a mod emote.
Oh no! Someone's unconscious.
I think that'd be really fun. Is it a nightmare?
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just
Yeah,
take a
mod
deep
emote.
breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now. Yes, I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
That's not creepy at all.
It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moon, and it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too!
Now that we have an understanding of the situation,
This girl's really
why don't I
whiny.
take you to the police station to file a report?
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official.
Another victim at the festival. Kappa is trapped in a nightmare.
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Okay, fine. I think we might just get through the event today, and that's it. Have to save the Abyss again
Kappa!
for a different day.
Excuse me.
'Cause this is really
Let
long.
me take a look.
I didn't think it'd be this long.
Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
The doppelgangers. I mean, yeah.
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare.
The yokai! Kappa!
No, it was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sara, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
All normal.
Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
You flatter me. Up to this point, we've only detected traces of a nightmare creature around, and a doppelganger appearing in Inazuma. The original thought was the culprit infiltrated the venue and evaded capture. No reason to risk anyone's exposure. Rather than concluding that the nightmare creature on top of everything now has the ability to disappear without a trace, I think that's a different possibility. That's right, then to disappear same time. That's why two police. We ignore the nightmare creature. Here. The aim for creating doppelganger is to cause panic. That's right, because the foes, the doppelganger, the culprit is able to initiate panic without attacking anyone. After commission Panic would spread. Post the end goal. Panic doesn't seem like enough to motivate it. You're right. Panic seems shift location. Target of the city impersonating the festival should be absent unless the culprit found a way to cover their tracks and initiate more panic. But by leaving stand-in,
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City.
not just that, replacing one person wasn't enough. If multiple people were replaced at once, they could cover each other. We didn't get to see much during the test of courage.
Hozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
And transformations had to protect weaknesses, subject frightened and okay. So it's you two.
It's a Bakedaniki tail.
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
Leave you two by yourselves?
So what? They're just playing harmless tricks? What is this? I thought the nightmare was involved.
Okay, Doniki, those little terrors. Come on, let's go after them.
Oh, okay. I don't.
I've had enough of these things. What even are they? More Bakedaniki tricks?
I wish I had Yelan or someone else to run fast.
Nothing's working.
Little rascals!
You wish.
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfire. Ouch! Transform! They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick? Oh!
Okay, got one.
Follow the wind.
Are they up here? Oh no, they're down again.
Ichiro, protect us!
It's really nice being able to hit so many things at once. Oh, they have a bandana thing on them. Got it. Got it.
We're all...
Tengu was flying.
Tengu, why are you helping the
My loyalty to the Shogun.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans.
Shogun sent people to steal our land.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our...
And the Mikawa Flower Festival. Shogun is making yokai serve the humans.
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want...
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different...
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing?
Kinkaku doesn't want...
Servitude, enslavement. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn.
So, they're sleepwalking?
Pretty much.
How do we wake...
If we knew how, we would have...
Give us your worst. Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki pet.
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
Our special abyss powers.
Humans are everywhere.
How long have we been hiding?
No idea.
If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet!
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
That's not what he said.
Why so?
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans.
The festival for humans, and humans alone.
That's right.
No.
Ah, got
Quiet.
it.
Or...
What? What is that?
Got it.
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, come! Hold on! We're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This...
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Bastama...
The humans are coming for us.
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival.
But how do we get...
Boss Toma is the best!
How about...
Gotcha.
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone.
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna...
Describe the memories of the group. Yeah.
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma... Wait a second! Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsu-Yuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work! Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
Yep.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
More
Based on your
do
description,
not
Traveler,
compliment
it's
Paimon
possible
like that.
these
That will go
Bakedanuki
to
have
her
been in
head.
hiding for 500 years.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Saya, Hazel, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved.
Okay. Pay a visit. Your little guys have caused us major trouble.
Yoroi, we're back!
Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue.
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a nakuweed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, the humans really did kill you! Your body is stoned!
Huh? I am not dead.
Not dead? The kitsune spoke the truth?
Ioroi, the humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke. You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bakedanuki Tsukumo taught us. By digging a hole in the ground!
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power!
It restored our power!
And by Teen Tune,
we tricked it.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bake Danuki are so... If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That...
Ha! I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
But the horn helped us hide from the humans.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question, whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. A peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Yep.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellowfur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Bakedaniki were only sealed away back then because Yoroi stole that comb.
Yoroi? It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is...
So you
neither
lost, and you don't want to
side is
admit it.
bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No.
So, it was
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek.
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Yoroi!
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bakedaniki is something else. Still...
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to?
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the Shogun's blade, she fled into the forest. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tiger Bite, or Tora Chio.
I don't think Chio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chio's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure, an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
That makes
It would
sense.
seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding. And when Chio set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
Does it end here?
But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be defeated, and an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake Danuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... oh, no. A 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, Oh! Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option...
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Is that...
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere!
Maybe they're hiding us trees? Or the wind?
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Bake Danuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Yes, they must
Given
be.
their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bake Danuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chio is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh, she just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side. Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun,
How about
unmatched
you?
in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
There's just...
the solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
So, if...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
Yep.
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the...
All right.
Of course.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little fox's daydream as well.
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Yep. Yep. How far along am I in this quest? Am I on the second or the third act? Oh, what? Stamps? Okay, little fox. Okay. I'm still on the second one? Oh my gosh, how much longer is this thing?
Time to go.
How much longer is this?
Traveler.
Is 2 the
during
biggest
battle
one of
tomorrow,
them?
It is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me. I know. I understand your one more thing. Thank you.
Okay, if 2's the biggest, then maybe I don't have to skip as much of 3, but... Okay, that was the end of 2. Now we're on to 3. Oh my gosh. My stomach says hungry. Oh man. Wait till 3 the next day. We'll finish and then, yeah. One sec. My computer's not liking me. Yeah, there's a little spinny wheel of, death.
Surely
Oh, between 13 and dark. There we go. I put it right after where I needed to go, actually. Oh well. Oh well.
Alright, it's finally time for the festival! Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games?
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the water, Nako. I appreciate it. Hey, more non-voice actors.
Ayato. How?
Oh, you're all here! Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Those in need?
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight. Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy once you're done experiencing.
Yes. Thank you. Final night. Do I have to go up here? Why do I have to come all the way up here? Why are you up here?
It's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business,
I'm set.
then come.
I am all set. Hey, there's an airplane flying
Since
above.
leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura. No, it may not be a bad thing. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. I can only support you in the battle using illusion against illusion. Dream
That's fine. I
against
don't need
nightmare.
I don't need your ult.
The
I
ultimate
can
success of this plan comes down to you, traveler.
I can just switch out for Yelan. Hopefully. I said I was set, but I kind of want to switch to Yelan. We'll see. We'll see if it lets me. And if not, that means Nahita's my main DPS.
Did we do it?
Just in time. It's all done.
The Arataki gang rules!
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right, follow me.
Yes, ma'am. I don't get to choose. Okay, or change. That's fine. Okay, during combat, play a new area. Oh, man.
To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Stay on your guard, traveler.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
This'll be,
An end to this illusion.
kaboom. What? I parried that. I'm really bad at timing this.
Unmask it all.
I'll just hit him with double. Oh, she's immune to damage? Can I...
When illusions fall.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Power.
Oh, okay.
I grant
Sure.
you the Shogun's blessing.
Okay, that was easy. I hope that's all that the third act is just that.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all!
With your might, let illusions fall.
Okay.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast.
Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
Hi back. I'm Blade.
A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue. But for now, I hope we can put the past behind us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
Woohoo! We won? I'm not dreaming, am I? This is real?
It's real, all right. See what's possible when you set your mind to something, Sayu?
The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission, along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special
If you give it
guest
to
has the
different
honor
people,
of
does it
announcing a
show up
special award.
in a different
Shogun,
place in
if
your
you
world?
could.
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Huh? Oh, so it was a horror game all along!
Ah, that's how they cover that
I
up.
really thought I'd seen a ghost.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Baketanuki are something else.
Smart idea. Yeah. True.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun is the best!
Shogun is the best!
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides,
That's nice.
the world is a big place. Humans, yokai, there's more than enough room for all of us.
Yeah. Cool. Quest complete. So now, the really fun part of getting to collect everything. Okay, oh, how long is this? Is this long? Ugh. No, there's more! I thought I was done. I thought I was done. Is it long? Okay, well, Ito doesn't actually have a voice actor, so I can skip it. I thought there was only 3, but there's 4. Ready? Okay. With the lack of voice actors, this event wasn't all that great. I mean, the story was good. I like the story. And then the whole twist with the yokais actually being part of it. But with the lack of voice actors, no. Just no.
It's not good to get distracted during...
Ah, they're playing the TCG game. That's fun.
Oh,
That's fun.
Boss! Based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able to make this much.
That's great news! We might even beat Yai Publishing House this month.
Oh, you look pleased about something.
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share 30% of the proceeds from the festival have been transferred to Yai Publishing House. We're expecting record profit this month. Don't you think congratulations are in order?
What?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is our 333rd time competing against Yai Publishing House in sales, and our best showing to date. Second place.
May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.
Wait. Did they change? Did they change his voice mid-thing? I'm gonna have to take a look at it in the editor. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy with two different voice actors in the same event. That's really weird. Unless if it was a completely different guy, but I thought it was the same. Alright. Claim. 4, 5. 1. Okay, so I beat all these. Yeah. Unless if they just copy pasted him and just gave him a different voice actor and a different hairstyle or something. Like, that's the only other thing I can think of that would make it so it's like that. Alright. Cool. Nice. I don't know what this is, but I got it. Let's see what that weapon is real quick. It is really satisfying, yeah. Oh, oops. Alright, I don't even know what it was. Was it a weapon? I'll just go here, actually. New weapon... I have 571 weapons, which is insane. Right here. Auto. Yes, refine that. So it's an energy recharge pole arm. Phase attack. Increase attack by 40% and movement speed by 10% for 10 seconds when using elemental skill. I don't really know who this could be used on. But if I have the stuff to do it, I'm more than willing. Today's Tuesday, I think. Yeah, not available right now. I have plenty of these other things. And because it's 1.5 times ascension rate right now, I'll upgrade it while I have that boost. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But yeah, that's the event.
Next, how about I take you on a ride?
Yes, you could. But oh wait, where is mine? She's right here. Mine actually has Sino's weapon. She actually has the Sino's weapon. And if I wanted, I could actually switch her to the catch. Because I have Raiden's. So I'm pretty set. Pretty set. I'll level it up just in case. Because 40% attack is actually pretty good. especially since I built her around EM. Yeah, she has 600 some EM. So attack would actually probably do more for her. Maybe? I'm not actually certain. Yeah, because the equipping character gains 52% of their elemental mastery as bonus attack when elemental skill hits opponent for 10 seconds. And then another 28% 3 times, depending on how many times it hits. So actually, this is probably better for her, but just because it's a 5-star weapon. But yeah, it's been over 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it here. How many most do I have? 3,500. Soon on 5. Oh, I gotta hop on there then. I gotta hop on there and use all my resin then. Then I gotta skedaddle then. Thank you everybody for stopping in. I can't wait for the next one. Probably gonna be doing Abyss and trying to level up character friendship levels. So that will probably be next. Until next time, take care. Bye everyone.